The 21st of July, Rabbi Furst, Mishna Berura.
Lou.
Good.
Good morning, Rabbi.
Okay, again, Rabbi Shlomo Furst here. Yeshiva Tzamanav Yerushalayim Kira Zoom, our second shir. And Mr. Brewer learning Hilchos Tisha B'Av, Siman Tavkuf Nun Aleph Sif Base. Let's start again today with Sif Base. Rabbi Mary, you'd like to read?
Okay, Taf Kuf Nun Aleph Beit. Okay. So it says, let's see. Merosh Chodesh Ad Atanit Me'atim B'masa Umatan. Okay, so from Rosh Chodesh Av until the Ta'anit, we reduce the amount of, business, Masa Umatan.
Correct.
Just lost. Okay, here. Uvinyan shel simcha. What, literally the building of joy?
Well, building construction, which is for the sake of joy, or entertainment.
Okay. Keep going. Beit Hatanut. We've no. Okay, so a house for, I guess, one's son, for his son. Oh, binyan shel tziyur v'kayor, or a house tziyur, or pictures, I think, or paintings.
You want to want to decorate your house. You want to put up paneling or wallpaper, right? The only reason you want paneling or wallpaper is to give extra simcha to the house. You don't really need paneling. You don't really need wallpaper. Who needs the butterflies all over your walls? You don't need butterflies on your walls.
I guess I guess that's true.
So, yeah, you don't know what's that. That's not protecting you. What's a house for? A house is protection. So you shouldn't be out in the cold, in the rain, in the wind, right? The animals and mosquitoes shouldn't get hold of you. The butterfly wallpaper is not doing anything for that. It's simply because you want it. You want to feel a little bit more geschmack in your house. It's simply for the sake of your own gratification. Not saying it's wrong, but during this time of Chodesh Av until Tisha B'Av, it's not appropriate to do those kind of things.
Okay. Let's see. So, uviniti'ah shel simcha, and planting for enjoyment.
And also, you want to landscape your garden, right? Your backyard, your front yard. Well, landscape it. You don't need it. It's that's not to say you can't cut the lawn. Let's say the Mexican comes every 2 weeks and he's supposed to come, on Erev Tisha B'Av. You have to send them away, right? So it could be that like maintenance just trimming the lawn, trimming some of the bushes. That might be maintenance, right? Natia is a lashon of planting.
Right. Yeah, so if you have a vegetable garden and you need to weed around the plants, I guess you're allowed to do that.
Right. That'll probably be okay. But let's say you want to resod the front lawn.
That's
Remember those days, Mayor, resodding the lawn?
Well, I remember other people doing it. I just I seeded and fertilized. I didn't have the means to sod the lawn.
Yeah, that's what we did too. I remember taking out the fertilizer in the cedar
Yeah,
every spring, putting down the seed, putting down fertilizer. And it would come out and green, come out nice and green.
right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. And Kigon, Avar Niki, Shel Milachim. So what's this?
So Arniki of Moluccan is like a portico, a gazebo, maybe a maybe maybe a deck, on the back, put out a deck on the back porch. These things again are not really necessary for your basic living needs, but the people do
Okay.
it for their own enjoyment, their gratification.
Uh-huh. Okay. And also Shenotnim, Litzel. Oh, so you can't plant a like a I guess something for shade tree or something. Okay. Uh Lahis Tofef Bitzilo. Oh, I guess that's uh
It's still faith is to relax, to have
relax
recreation.
in the shade.
You can
Okay.
say
Okay. Omine Hadas Umine Oholim. Okay, so you can't have plant different types of myrtle and Mine Oholim. And
yeah, like these are like hedges. You want to put hedges around your
hedges.
property.
Okay. Let's see. Ve'im haya katlo noteli po. Uh, and ve'im haya, if his wall, I guess, kotel, noter, begins to fall or
Not
noter,
just like leaning to fall.
leaning to fall. Right. Noter. Yeah. Okay. Afal pi shehu shel simcha mutar livnot. And even though it might bring joy, one is permitted to build or fix it, maybe. It's a better
Yeah,
word.
he wants to reinforce the wall.
Reinforce it.
We'll have to see. Maybe
Okay.
it's because if it's a danger, maybe because if it falls, it's going to involve a lot more money. If you just reinforce the wall, it could cost you a fraction of the money that would take if the wall falls down. You have to rebuild it completely new.
Uh-huh. He also says, Ulitzorech mitzvah hakol sharei. And for a mitzvah, everything is allowed.
Right. And even this is even during the the 9 days before Tisha B'Av. Anytime there's a mitzvah, everything's mutter. Now again, if you have questions, you have to ask a rabbi what's permissible and what's not. But if you're doing something for the sake of a mitzvah, could very well be permissible.
Okay. And ve'ein nosim nashim. You can't marry a woman, I guess.
Right.
Ve'ein osin sudat erusin. Oh, and you can't have the meal for erusin.
Right.
Okay. Aval la'ares below suda mutar. Oh, but one, I guess, can get engaged without the meal. Wow.
Right. Right. You don't want to stop engagements because sometimes you could lose her. Someone else will come along and propose and she'll run off with him.
Uh-huh.
So we don't want to postpone engagements. But the fact that you want to have a suitor so that you can dispense with until after the fast.
Uh-huh. And then it goes on, Vafilu b'Tisha B'Av atzmo mutar. And even
Right.
on Tisha B'Av itself, it's
Right.
permitted.
Right.
Wow.
If he meets his b'shet on Tisha B'Av, right? He could even propose on Tisha B'Av itself. Because again,
Uh-huh.
we don't want it to run off with somebody else.
Right. Oh, Shalo Yikadmenu Acher. That's just what you said.
Oh, there you are, right? Someone else should come first.
Okay. And then let's see, we have the Aga. Okay. V'nohagim lahachmir she'ein nosim. What's me? Oh, from Yud
From
Zayin, Tam B'Tammuz, the Elek, and further. Okay, until the Ad Acher Tisha B'Av. Okay. So the Chaga is saying that it's accustomed to be strict about not marrying from Shiva Asar B'Tammuz until after Tisha B'Av.
right, that's the actual marriage. That's the actual wedding. But
Ah,
engagements that can even be done even on Tisha B'Av itself.
oh yeah, no seam. Okay, right. Hmm. Interesting. Good. Okay, so let's see where the
Yeah, we need to back up a bit. Let's go back
back up.
to the
Oh, I
beginning.
see. Yeah, previous page.
That that would bring us to um, Yud Aleph, Sifkot and Yud Aleph.
Yud Aleph. Let's see if I'm on the right page here. Uh, Whoops, what's going on? Okay, so we just did bet. So Yud Aleph, let's see what Yud Aleph is.
In the Mishna Berura there.
I always have problems with this. You see, Vav. You see. Oh, Yud Aleph. Okay, here it is. Yeah, I don't know why. Why is my Yud Aleph with Gimel though? It says B'Shacharit Umincha. I must be in the wrong place.
Hmm. No, no, back up to the beginning.
Well, I have my bet begins with Vav Mutarim Urechitza. That's we did that. I think permitted.
No. That's someplace else. I think you went further. So you have to go back to Tavkuf Nun Aleph.
Okay, hold it. Oh, tough kuf. How did I? Av kuf nun olive, right?
That's right. Sifkot and Yud Aleph.
Oh yeah, here it is. You're right. I went back too far. Okay, team misa umatan. Okay, so we have to reduce masa umatan. I guess what weddings and matan parties. I guess. Okay. Yesh min haposkim disvira lehudahainu shelo yisa b'masa umatan shel simcha. Okay, so this is the of the opinion of the poskim that we shouldn't have weddings or parties of joy. Okay, kigon liknot kalei kesef. Oh, well, we shouldn't buy what's that? Vessels of value, I guess.
Yeah.
That's literally vessels of money. Oh, tzarchei chuppah v'kedoma, or needs for the chuppah, and similarly.
Yeah, he's defining what type of maser matin, what type of business is being we should restrict business. What type of business are we talking about when you're dealing with this kind of merchandise?
Oh, okay. Huh. Very good. The kedoma and similar. Aval stam masa umatan ein sarik lema'at klal. Okay, but in general, for I guess a wedding, one doesn't need to reduce.
General business dealings, things in general business, your regular business activities, you don't have to reduce.
Okay.
It's only talking about reducing businesses which are dealing with things which are normally bought for the sake of weddings and celebrations.
Ah, okay. V'yesh tzvira lehu dechol masa umatan sarik lema'et
Hi, how are you?
the hazot. Okay, and there is I guess an opinion that
Oh, well, congratulations on that. It's 6, 7, 8, 9 star pound.
all that what we need a wedding to reduce it at this time.
Right. All types of business. There's one opinion that says all types of business should be reduced.
Oh, Masa Umatan is business. Okay. Oh, okay. V'lo yasok ele kidei parnasato. And one is busy only for the sake of his support, his parnasa.
Right. So you know, again, types of business which are not exclusively necessary for a person's parnasa, there is an opinion that he should reduce this activity during these 9 days. But obviously, if he needs the money for his living expenses, so he's not obligated to forego living expenses because of the 9 days.
I hear. I wonder if you work for a company, you work for someone else, if you can somehow not work as hard as you usually do, or if that maybe that's
Well,
possible.
I mean, it may not be fair to the company, but if if he has a chance to uh, take a vacation, maybe, and rather go sit and learn for these 9 days, that would probably be very commendable if he could do that. That's the whole question. people people have a choice between working on Chol Hamoed, which they shouldn't be working on Chol Hamoed, or taking off in the summertime, vacation time. Sometimes, the children are not available to do things within the regular times. Summertime, they're off from school. So the questions whether or not they can forego certain leniencies for the sake of spending more time with the family and such. They
Mhm.
also, the person, if he has an opportunity, not everyone has the opportunity, but he has the opportunity to concentrate more on the korban. That's the whole point. Though the point of many of these halachas is that people should not be distracted from thinking about the uh, exile and the korban Beis Hamikdash, right? Gullus. They should be thinking about those things rather than their normal day-to-day
Hmm.
thoughts and daily living um, conditions.
Okay, let's see. V'chein mashma b'siman Tafkuf Nun Dalid. So Seif Kaf Bet. Okay, so I guess we'll explain more there. Ditzarich Lema'et B'chol Masa Umatan, to reduce all one's business transactions. Mishum Dehakol Hu Yarid.
Now, see, this is something else, right? That you read is a business fair where you can usually do well and save money and make good deals.
Oh, uh-huh. Okay, V'yesh Lomar Dehave Davar Ha'aved. Aved is a loss.
Right. No, you read is literally it's to go down. It's you read is like a trade fair.
Oh, it's a trade fair, but then Yesh Lomar, some say Dehave Davar
Of it
Ha'aved.
is meaning you read meaning the trade fair. If the trade fair would occur during these 9 days, so and you're supposed to be trying to minimize your business dealings, but a Yerid, which would be a trade fair, if it corresponds with this 9 day, that could be considered a dover of a loss of income. You could have a potential to make a good income during that time.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Visharei Bechol Inyan Imhu Motze Az Bizol Yoter. So what do you
Yes,
need?
Shari covered. That way Yerid would be, because it's a double ovid, that would be considered to be permissible according to all opinions.
Oh, okay. And Visharei Bechol Inyan Imhu Motze O Bizol Yoter. That is, if he could find something cheap, less expensive.
Right.
Okay. Uvizmanenu nahagu lahakel b'chol zeh. In our time, we're accustomed to be lenient with all this. Mishum dehachol nechshav ka'et kidei parnasato. Okay, because um, I just lost my place.
Right. This is all considered to be. Why is it this considered to be permissible? Right? Because Bismanenu In our time, Nogu, Lahakabit calls, they were accustomed to be lenient in all of this. Shuma call Nikshab Ace Kidei Parnassos is all considered to be in our times enough just to make a living. You're not doing this for any special extra reason. They're all doing this simply to make a living. Okay, maybe we'll stop here. Let's make a note that we're at the Yud base here in
Oh,
Mishna
okay.
Berura.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, now I found the place again. Okay,
Very
you
good.
bet.
Good. Great.
Okay, very good.
Thank
Thank you so much, Rabbi.
you, Mayor. Very good. Thank you for the reading. Thank you, Lou. Should both have a good afternoon and hope to see you tomorrow in Mitzvah Shem.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Okay.
Okay.
There.
Well,
Shalom,
yeah,
bye.